Hello, folks. How goes? Oh, Anthony messaged me right when I'm gonna go live. That was perfect timing. It's a couple hours of a stream in before I have to go to work. Catch back up on Graveyard Keeper, because yeah. Apparently, when you beat the game, it doesn't save. So if you don't save before you do, you lose a couple days. And that sadly happened to me. So I gotta go through 3 days worth of stuff. So let's see here. So a tavern should be built. I gotta wait for astrologer. Once we do astrologer, it'll do everything. Okay. So yeah, only 2 days. Yeah, it'll go by quick. So let's go check to see if the tavern's built. Yes. Already went through all this in the previous stream. Hopefully no one makes the same fatal error that I did. It makes it so you have to replay a couple days worth of stuff. There you go, York. Bust open the wall. Go to Horadric to get the statuette, but first we make this guy a porter. Just try and catch back up on everything after for the 2 days that I missed and missing all that hard work. God. Give me some zombie juice. Got plenty of faith. Yep, he's got 2 brains. I can't remember everything that I need, so I'm just taking everything. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oops, I didn't check. What do I need? I need beams, planks, and nails. So just oops, I deposited my nails. Darn it. So we got that rolling. We gotta go talk to Roderick. Did the first artifact and cutscene before Astrologer showed up. I remember that. Because once we hit Astrologer, we did the main quest chain and completed the game. To think that this place used to be look so much better is amazing. That's right, Miss Chain gets very, very angry at him. Poor Roderick. I have to send his wife to yell at him for a second time. Part of me feels bad. Another part, not so much. Looks like we gotta watch this. I voiced all this in the last video, so I'm not doing it again. Alright. Ancient Fun. Admons or the Farmer Center or the Miller. Alright, so we're caught up on that. We see Astrologer tomorrow, and that's kind of where we was our stopping point. Hey, how's it going, Sebastian? How's it going, bud? Did you go back to bed after a raid? I know I needed to. Get some more planks. Some more beams, it looks like. Yeah, I'm catching up and completing the game again. Well, I won't complete it, but I'm getting back to where I accidentally lost my save. Apparently, if you beat the game and you don't save before you do it, you lose all that progress from your and it puts you back at your last save. So that was fun finding that out. Gonna have to buy the recipe from Clotho to figure out how to make the flavor enhancer. You come over here. Get the Shard of Sloth from him. Alright, so now we're caught back up on that. Buy the books. Alright, now we complete the main quest chain again. In a sense, it keeps going. Like I mentioned, it basically, after you do what I'm doing now, if you complete the game and like do the final turn in, it reverts back to your previous save. So it doesn't continue, but it doesn't lock your save. So if you want to see what happens here, I got in the previous VOD. Just, it eats up a lot of time. Newsly synopsis, this is his father. He's mad that he's not a knight and has been turned into a beast. So now that they want to execute us, then True Love's Kiss turns him back to normal. Then we got the last two things needed for the final quest. And I, in the previous stream, I immediately went and turned it in and beat the game, but lost my save file. So I had to do all those last 2 days. But we're not going to do that this time. So they will be abandoned here in the chest until a fourth going. Can't even delete these, can I? Nope. Can I delete this? Nope. Okay. Now we continue on. That's it, Yurik. I managed to charge the rest of the shards. Thank you, Keeper. Let's finish what we started. Same as before. You sit down, I'll turn it on. On the count of 3. 3! Yurik, how are you feeling? It's so peculiar. I feel so lightweight inside. At the same time, like a part of me has just been erased. Thank you, Keeper, for all the things you've done for me. I need some time to rest and think about my next move. I hope you'll be alright. What's the tech? Did I finish getting the last tech tree? Yeah, that would have been the finalization right there. So now we have to wait a day to talk to Yurik. Astrologer when he was young. Oh, that's Snake. Oof. Oh, I already did that. Which one did I have? Oh, it was Lust. Refugee camp is full of happiness, so good. Well, let's see here. So we can get a tent, or we can get the Undertaker's workplace. Let's do the workplace. So I need planks and nails. Workbench is ready. That's perfect. Though, you know, it might not be enough. My dead husband's relatives are insisting on the best gravestone I'm capable of. Yesterday I discovered the decapitated head of my dear horse Molly under my blanket. That sounds serious. What can I do to help you? Just 5 quality steel chisels. That's rough, lady. That is... Alright. I guess I didn't check. I didn't check what quality of steel chisels, just... Was it silver? she's already gone to bed. Oh, that's an easy fix, so. Who's Adam? The guy with glasses. Alright, these are still. Probably should get another distillery going for beer. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of water. It's really just the water, like just not getting enough of it. candelabra 3s. Oh, straight up just gold jewelry. Yeah, that's gonna be. It's gonna be a rough one right there. Once I know how to make incense from cloth, though, that'd be great. Upgrade this. Almost 40 faith. Yeesh. I don't go through a lot of hemp. No, it's weird. We haven't gotten a body from Donkey in a while. I go throw my carrots? Nope. Let me guess. Now you need an Oh, it's mentioning he failed. Poor Donkey. That makes sense on why I haven't gotten a body from him in a while. Alright, let's check in with Yurik. How are you doing? Oh, perfectly well today, thank you. Yesterday I felt a bit ill, but luckily it was only temporary. What are you going to do next? You know, I still haven't decided yet. I like to travel, to see the world. Yes, I think that's what I'll do. I'll walk to the village tonight, I think, and someday soon I'll start packing. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Going to the village is a little bit risky. I think he's still, like, got a bounty on his head. Let's check to see what quality steel chisels she needs. She wants 5. Okay. Those are some fancy gravestones right there. Yeah, let's learn these. Fancy. 5 gold steel chisels, though. Jesus. Alright. So she wants 5 golden steel chisels. I have the steel parts for it, but I need more lens. So I need some faith and some paste. And to make paste... Oh, I'm fine. I have plenty of what I need. So let's go grab some faith. And you harvest the wheat. Get another distillery down here to get some beer brewing. You can also make a wine, zombie one too now, I think. Yeah, we got the zombie brewery. And a zombie winery. Check those out. Got plenty to do that. I'm gonna be short a lens. Yeah. Zero water. That was my concern. We go through so much water with these. 50 a brew. That is a lot of water. Looks like we're running low on glass. I need some more river sand. 5 golden chisels. Hope these will help you see an end to the threats from your dead husband's relatives. Quality things will be really helpful in my affairs. About my husband's relatives. Their threats don't scare me anymore. My own relatives will take care of them during my husband's funeral, if you know what I mean. It seemed like I understood that. By the way, how do you make your special gravestones? Wouldn't you like to know my secrets? Okay, but don't tell them anybody or come the next holiday, something nasty will happen to me. Yeah, I got it. Oh, those are some really fancy stuff right there. Jesus. Alright, now we just have to wait. Let happiness build up so we can build another residential tent. Let's go check out Clotho. Grab an alchemy recipe. And then I gotta go find Adam, the miller's son, and one other person. See if we can find the ancient flask. Restoring potion. Restore HP over time. I mean, that's helpful, but we don't really go into the dungeon anymore, so not necessary. Donkey Brachus' body. Not particularly a good one. Looks like that's... Huh. Alright, so for a winery, we need planks, flitch, and simple. For a brewer, we need stone, simple, and complex. So yeah, just grab all the basics. Well, good to know that, you know, they're in opposite spots. I mean, okay, I kind of figured I'd get. So keep doing honey mead here, regular beer here, some wine there. Guess that works. Time to revive some of my frozen bodies. Good thing I got plenty of resources. Let's see here. Which one should I use? That one's good. This one's really good. That needs heat. So I need coal for the Skull Kitchen and this one as well. don't think I ever found a use for limestone or sulfur. Should probably study them. Wish there was a way to automatically put water in here. Limestone turns into a powder. Sulfur also turns into a powder. So let's test what they turn into. White powder. Oops, didn't want to do that. And life powder. So not necessarily a necessity for me, because I got quite a lot of white powder from bones. Also means I don't have to extract bones. I can just mine limestone. It's just the end of the quest chain. You cure him, but nothing really changes. Well, Keeper, here we are. Stop messing around with him. Grab him and let's show him how we do things in the village. Roderick, Crestfold, what's going on? He's trying to play dumb. Look at him! Crestfold, wait. Keeper, you must come with us at once. Something has happened in the village. Not just something. No, this is absolute madness. Such an act of vandalism in the village. And look at the mayhem in my garden. Is it like this everywhere? My pottery wheel was destroyed. What do I do now? Villagers, please calm yourselves. First, we should sort everything out. See what happened at my place. I wouldn't have thought it was even possible. Crestfold, please, hold on. What happened? Here, take a look. That's Bernard next to you, our village watchman. He and Uruk have completely destroyed the village. You can't even imagine what I'm going through at my place. Me and Uruk, Hook, had a nice talk yesterday, Hook. Maybe we had a few, too many. But after our little feast, I went home. Ask my wife. Yeah, stop shouting like Hook. That. My head is killing me. Did Uruk alone have done all of this? I have no idea what happened. I told you all I know. But he's seen such a cultured and civilized person. Blast! Could never have imagined it would turn out like this. What a nightmare. And how convenient that Uruk has just disappeared. Will somebody tell me who is going to fix all this? According to our laws governing the transfer of criminal responsibility, one of Uruk's relatives shall be held responsible for the misdeeds of his kin. If he didn't have any relatives? If there aren't any relatives, then his closest friends. Meaning me, I take it? Great, they found someone to take the fall. I found just the guy who will sort everything out, right, Keeper? Yeah? Dear villagers, once more I must ask you to calm yourselves. I've taken control of the situation. Together with Keeper, we will repair everything. You can all go now. And you, Keeper, come to me. We must discuss the upcoming work. Great. I had to fix all of the mess. Roderick, what is the meaning of all this? Nothing personal, Keeper. It's just the law. I'm responsible for the prosperity of the village. I really want the villagers to feel safe, and everything was fine. On the other hand, it could be a lot worse. The village folk do tend to overreact on the occasion. And in case you're a handy fellow, it shouldn't be too much trouble for you to make a few repairs here and there. Oh, I haven't even looked at the damage. I assure you, there's not much to do. Easy stuff. In and out. 20-minute repair. So what should I do first? That's the spirit. First things first, I recommend you visit Creswold. He complained the loudest, so apparently he's got the biggest problem. Also, can you please fix that broken table? I won't want it putting off my guests. I guess, son of a bitch, what did you do? Everything was fine and dandy. Oh, well, let me use coal. That's lovely. Always make more of it. Set my alarm just in case I get too absorbed and I have to go to work. I remember that having a door on it. Can I just take all my repair stuff just in case? Small boy draws smiling faces in soil. Two inquisitors approach him and say something. He runs into his house. Farmer leaves his home and starts arguing loudly with his visitors. They point to the nearby window from time to time. In the end, Farmer grabs a pitchfork and confronts them. The inquisitors quickly leave. A pale and thin woman appears in the door. She looks gravely ill. Farmer embraces her gently, calms her, and leads back inside. Probably his daughter. About the wine flask. I know it's a foolish thought, boy, but do you by any chance drink wine? What? How could you have known that? Okay, maybe it wasn't so foolish. Could you lend me your flask? I'll give you this flask, but only if you promise not to tell my father. It's a deal. Wow, that was lucky. First try. Ah. I teleported to the wrong place. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, looks like Smiley wants to talk to me. Talk to him next time we get a body in. Ooh. Making money. Ah. Uruk definitely did damage. We're finally here. Could you repair my toilet? Door was torn off, damn it. Can't stand it anymore. I'm hopping around too quick to fix it myself. Help me. Wait just a bit. I'll take care of everything in a moment. I need a wood repair kit. Lovely. Roderick, I helped Cresfold and repaired your table. What's next? Good, I hope Cresfold is satisfied. Now go help Adam. Something happened with his pottery wheel. Also, you probably saw a basket of eggs to the east of the village. Long story short, it was knocked over. It would be nice to fix that too. Yeah, and help the beekeeper with hives. Alright, I'll do it. So, pottery wheel, beekeeper. Oh no. About the hives. Keepers of my hives are brutally massacred. This behavior toward bees is quite unacceptable. I'm sorry for your loss. Is there anything I could do for them? I don't think so, but if you could repair the hives, new bees would make their homes there. Ah, I need bees. I need at least 10 bees. And here I've been deleting them. In the center, Beekeeper puts up a mannequin portraying Adam with targets on his legs and arms. Beekeeper strikes a gong. Nothing happens. Beekeeper takes the mannequin away and brings in Dig. He's happily licking a honey stick with targets attached to his body. Problem is, I don't remember where Adam stays. Alright, I already read that one. Come back during the day. Oh, there's still some wine in it. It's semi-sweet. Tasty, but that's not enough. Now we just shove it in there. There was a temple up here? What a lovely day it is today. How long have you been here? This is day 2. Wow. Next. Great Priestess Clotho, I bear a humble request for the ancient god. Be quick, man, there's a line! Our god teaches that through prayer you can achieve everything you could want. So he did nothing for 3 months straight and just prayed and... Oh, ancient god, I beg you, why must they be so chatty? And we would quite run out of food. You're a decent man, my friend. The ancient god blesses. Ah. She fainted dead away. Chain, help me. Clotho! Clotho! Okay, Bella. The ancient god has sent me a vision. Sisters, something terrible is coming. Excuse me, what about me? Go home and you'll get some bread, salt, and black caviar. Next. So there was a temple on the Witch Hill. Excuse me, I just need to ask one teeny tiny question. The ancient god forbids cutting in line. Clotho, but Clotho's our crazy witch from the swamps. The past 200 years have been rough on the old Sard. But where are you in all this? Well, we're only getting started. Time to press onwards. Next thing is ancient door hinge. It's in the ground, somewhere between the village and Dig's home. So go find it and dig it out. And can search for more than one artifact at a time. Why not? The legionary helm is located in the farmer's house. Well, that might be difficult. But remember, using the artifacts in the correct order is critically important. That was a really quick find. Sorry, the hand's just damp and dirty. Huh, living schools aren't afraid of a little dirt. Rest in peace, our deceased friend. Your road now leads over the ancient bridge and into the land of the dead. Let's go divide up the inheritance. Oh, whoa, it's floating. It's so annoying when they die on the weekend. Clotho, what a surprise. Tea? Coffee? A little mead with pepper? No, no, once was enough. Digus, our god, has sent me a vision. Dig? I saw fire, blood-stained blades, and corpses. Oh, and the ancient portal. A vision? Ho 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 ho. I warned you, your experience with mushrooms could be... I need the keys to the portal, funny man. Right now. Sorry, the ancient god forbids me from giving them to anyone. Perhaps a sweet cupcake would suffice. I had a vision, Digus. He wants us to use the portal. Don't shout, Clotho. It's not healthy for people who are 1,000 years old. Listen, aren't you afraid for Harajic, your adopted son? I'm afraid that's why I can't give you the keys. The portal is unpredictable and dangerous. You have a cupcake instead of a brain, you old fool. Digus used to be not crazy. I remember that place. That's where the keeper dug me up. He was looking for spare bones for his zombies. I woke up and I couldn't remember anything, but I wanted beer. That keeper named me Jerry. Interesting, interesting. We're getting more lore. Oh, all these people. Do you have a moment, friend? I must thank you. It's thanks to you that I can be proud of my son. I waited for such a long time until the day he started drinking in secret. Are you serious? Yes, the twerp finally found the gumption to disobey me. My boy is growing up. It's a good thing you never told me anything about that flask. I mean, if you're happy about him hiding something from you, sure. I wonder if I take out all that, do I lose all that? No, just takes out the red. Hey Keeper, why is it suddenly so quiet? Where's all the noise and fun? Where's Yurik? Oh, there were some problems. Let me guess. He screwed up and ran away and didn't even say goodbye? How'd you know? I don't know how well you people call it. Oh, that's it. Intuition. Listen, Smiler, I've been thinking about what happened to you. I'd be happy to help you with the situation you're in. You know you can't stay here like that forever. Indeed I can't, but I have no reason to do anything else. Look, I'm the professor of idleness. Haha. Looks like the missing part of the book is the only thing that can answer your questions. The only one who knows about that is Snake. Keeper, can you hear me? Oh, the last part of the lost diary. Oh, I don't think it would hurt if I tried to find something out from Snake. Yeah, go Keeper, you can do it. About Urik's disappearance. Smiler, neither of us knows where Urik is. Do you know anything about it? Have you noticed anything unusual? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Ah, of course, there was one thing. One night, right before his disappearance, I heard screams coming from his room. And what did you hear? Well, it was hard to make out, you know. He kept asking someone to come back, said something about loneliness and how he lost himself. Maybe he just had a nightmare. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Why would I? Didn't know it would be so important to you. It's so sad. I'm afraid the treatment did it to him. Thank you, Smiler. Oh, there's nothing in here, so... It's all my fault. It'd be great if this thing gave me 10 Bs, but I highly doubt it will. Good work. Now we have new vacancies in our camp. Soon my friends will join us. Why they can't come right away? It's dangerous for them to remain in town. There are many obstacles. Besides, it's not easy to abandon your home, your relatives, your community. Not to mention, it's no easy task to leave town in secret. As a matter of fact, it's mortally dangerous. The town guard have lists of people who are counted by the Inquisition as possible heretics. Then let's be patient. Thanks, Donkey. Adam displays several very beautiful vases in front of Merchant. Merchant examines them thoroughly, frowns, shakes his head, and goes away. Adam's lower lip shakes. He rushes to his house and quickly returns with a small rag doll portraying Merchant. Takes out a pin and starts desperately stabbing the doll with it. Okay, Adam plays into voodoo. Got it. Don't piss off Adam. I need some hemp rope. Probably don't have to buy anything from Astrologer, because, yeah, tech-wise we're doing good. There's still a lot of things for anatomy we haven't unlocked. We're pretty deep into the DLCs, I feel like. Theology, I'm not too worried about. We'll learn those eventually. Book writing we could probably do, but I'm not really doing anything with that at the moment. I mean, I'm not poor. I got almost 5 gold, so I could technically just keep buying things from Astrology. Come on, Adam. There we go. About the damage. Adam, what happened? Look, my sweet baby is broken. What will I do now? Pottery is the meaning of my life, not to mention my primary source of income. Don't worry, I'll fix it right away. Should've known. Perfect timing for Farmer to come out. About entering his home. This may sound strange, but could I look at something inside your home? Inside my home? Are you crazy? Or you're just trying to steal something? No, I just want to talk farming, please. I only talk farming to professionals. Grow a carrot the size of a log, then I'll let you in. Is a log the size of a log? Yikes, I'll need some magical help. Alright, gotta get Clotho to enlarge my carrot. That's really bad phrasing. There we go. So I think Roderick wants... egg basket. There's the door. Oh, we found Crestfold's door. Wooden repair kit. Jesus. You know, Keeper, it's amazing. We were miserable fugitives, frightened, helpless, desperate, doomed. Now we've become proud settlers, looking to the future with bravery and hope. So it's been impossible without your help, my dear friend. Well, yeah, it would be silly to deny it, but it's thanks to you too. Moreover, we have a serious potential for further development. I spoke in secret with the head of the local village, Roderick, who wouldn't mind establishing regular trade with us and so on. I'm sincerely happy for you and your people, Marquis. So it's time to grant you the final part of your fee. Yay, I got a gold. Oh, wow. I just got a bunch of stuff. A little something from me personally. This book. A close friend wrote it. They come down while we were escaping from prison. Thanks a lot, Marquis. Thanks a lot to you, my friend. So we have the Misty Quagmire. Marquis, are you ready to talk to me about Misty Quagmire? The Quagmire. Do you even know anything about that place, Graveyard Keeper? A little. It's the place where your father found the Necronomicon. He studied it, and the consequences were awful. I even can't imagine what you've been through. I went there once, and I swore I'd never return again. All hope dies in that place. The Quagmire fills you with pain, horror, and despair. And even if you leave the Quagmire forever, it'll find you in your nightmares. Sounds sinister. Well then, just show me the road and you can stay here. You have every right to be scared. Scared, huh? We can't afford to be scared or weak. I'm the leader of these people. Of course. How can you help them to overcome their fears if you can't deal with your own? Indeed, after all, our family has had courage. Always had courage. And liver problems. Then it's decided. Follow me. Shh, do you hear that? We have disturbed this place. It's awakening. I wouldn't say I'm afraid or anything, but try to make it quick. I'll do my best. This Quagmire is really a creepy place. Let's hope it's worth it. The air got colder. The magic of the eye probably attracted the Quagmire's attention. Damn. There is magical ice fire here. We see blue flames consuming a bone leg. It's apparently the leg of spirit from the dungeon. It's still here, buried in the soil. Six vampires stood here in a semicircle. It must have been some kind of ritual. The woman in the black and gold cloak was here. She was carrying a book. It must be the Necronomicon that Marquis Teodoro, senior leader, found here. Vampire Queen. She performed the ritual, but what was its purpose? Only riddles and no answers. I need more information. I see something interesting. There's a woman hiding here. I can't quite make her out. A spy? Vampires attacked her. She's laying there motionless. Is she dead? The vampire queen approaches. She sees the woman. She drops the Necronomicon. Six spots of burned grass. The vampires. The queen burned them alive. I don't understand. It's meaningless. It's madness. Charged to a vampire. Perhaps a memory tincture can make sense of this. Best to do that somewhere else. My teeth are chattering from the cold here. I'm ready to go back, Marquis. There is no return, human. Face this and accept your destiny. Marquis, what are you talking about? I've been waiting for so long. Retribution, mankind's greatest obsession, and the greatest weapon against it. I don't know who you are, but leave his body. We didn't do anything bad to you. I was pure and innocent until the humans came. You killed each other, again and again, bathing me in your blood, filling me with your vices, your intolerance, your hatred. I struggled, I resisted, till when the woman came to me, and her dark rituals mutilated and defiled me. And now I will share my pain with you. Wait, I have an offer for you, Quagmire, a very handsome offer. What's the use of punishing just us two if you could punish hundreds or thousands? Just solve a simple riddle and I'll bring them to you. Otherwise, you'll let us go free. Oh, listen to your simple riddle, human. Great, here you go. What's the principle of the Large Hadron Collider? 3, 2, 1, you lost. What? What happened? I'm so weak. My body, it's like I'm full of lead. We're out of here, Marquis. Now. I use future knowledge. I can still hear her in my head. She's whispering that I don't deserve to live. I'm a bad person, a bad commander. I'm useless and helpless. My parents died because of me. You just need a rest, Marquis. A little sleep and you'll feel... Oh, crap. Just when I thought the worst was behind us. Marquis, run! And leave you alone against them. You are in no condition to help. Run, I said. I bet the Vampire Queen sent them. She's afraid and that means I'm getting close at last. I have to hurry. That was the only ambush she laid. I need to make some memory tincture as much as possible and check out the shoe from the Quagmire. The problem with the memory tincture is I don't have a lot of silver or gold. Can I destroy it and get it back into dust? Nope. Foolish to think that I'd be able to, but... if those don't respawn. Kinda wish I didn't smelt them all. In case you're here to mock out my disability, I remind you that I don't care. You want your leg back? Here it is. I can't believe it. My leg, my precious leg, my precious, oh how I've missed you. This is the best day since the day of my introduction to the priesthood of the ancient godhood. So happy now I'll be able to ask that babe Poppy for a slow waltz. Glad to hear it, but what about I care about nothing despite everything? Screw you. I love ghosts. Alright, let's try floor 15. Good, there's silver. Turning you into silver, but I don't need gold. I killed everything, so the likelihood of anything being here for gold, that's gonna be 0 chance probably. Yep. Maybe Clotho has some gold dust. doesn't have any gold. Too bad. Wait, do you remember your parents? Well, I was 6 years old when they were executed, but yes, I remember them, especially my father. I remember his warm palms and his extraordinary glasses, which were always falling off his nose. Quietly muttered as he worked and drew little funny faces in corners of his work. I remember the strange mechanical seagull he crafted for me, that cawed like a crow. Where'd you study? Typically, aristocrats study at town university, but I chose another path. I had little interest in their endless lectures about faith and patriotism, and desired real knowledge. So where'd you get this knowledge from? I borrowed it from my dead father. His notes, his drafts, his books, everything I could find. After all, he'd been officially recognized as the best university scientist ever. Exactly happened to your parents. You already know that. The Inquisition sends them to fire for heresy and the practice of black magic. According to the court's notes, the Necronomicon obsessed my parents and drove them insane. What do you personally think about it? I think there were too many people who wanted to get rid of my father. They envied his intelligence, his success, his fame, his very existence reminded them of their insignificance. His downfall was only a question of time. He was doomed. The town has no need of such people. It requires obedient mediocrity. Do you have any evidence? My pain and hatred are my evidence, Keeper. Why are you always coughing? It's one of those illnesses that torture patients and keep their doctors well fed. No treatment exists. My father suffered the same. He invented this device. Look, you spray it into your mouth and the trouble passes. An inhaler? In my world, in my native land, that's quite a common thing. I hope it's a happier place than in our own, wherever it is. I asked them, I begged them, but they wouldn't let me take this thing to the prison. Ask about his dislike of Ulrich. I noticed that you're not very friendly with Master Ulrich. I don't mean to offend you, but my relationship with Ulrich is not your business, Keeper. I'll never forgive him, that's all you need to know. What happened to your father's inventions? They don't exist anymore. I destroyed everything. Seriously? But why? They could have helped lots of people. How many people helped my father when the Inquisitors led him to the fire, tormented and broken? Even his colleagues, university professors, his dear friends. They didn't even come, not to father's cell nor to execution square. But 5 years ago, they declared that my father's work belongs to the university. Of course, the courts took their side, so I brought it to them. 5 boxes of ash. How'd you get into prison? For many long years, I searched for revenge for a way to destroy the Inquisition. I might even have joined the cult in the end, but my destiny lay in a different direction. What happened? Some Inquisitors broke into my home and captured me, threw me into a cell. They explained nothing. They just said that my execution would be soon and went away. There were 6 of us, sentenced to death for unknown reasons. Can you imagine it? What are your plans for the future? One day I will return and do all the things that I swore in the cell that I do. The Inquisition, the royal authority, the bureaucracy, they must perish. Revolution. It reminds me of someone. No more authority, no more officials, no more Inquisitors. That means war, violence, suffering, lots of innocent victims. Is that what you want? If it's for the greater good, yes, as many victims as it takes. Well, at least thanks for your honesty. Jesus. Tell me, good lad, did someone ask you to bring something for me? A note? Actually, no. Did something happen? You look really sick. It's sleeplessness and nerves. I can't stop thinking of my son. He's in terrible trouble. Could you tell me more? He was one of the king's guards. He dreamt of being a guard since he was a child, but recently... Sorry, it's difficult for me to tell. He happened to sneeze during the king's solemn speech for the holiday of great purification. And they reprimanded him? I wish. He was fired. Lost his home and all his savings and gave an enormous fine. I had to sell my tanning workshop and it only covered part of my son's fine. It's terrible. You know, even now, living as an outcast, I'm still a mother and I have to help my kid. Could I ask you to build a tanning workbench for me? Even here I could earn a little extra money for my son. I'll do it, I promise. So, I need planks and nails. It's not going to give me enough bees, is it? Maybe. We'll see. I kind of hope the witch sends more ambushes on me, because I need gold nuggets. About enlarging a carrot. Dear Clotho, could you enlarge something? Huh, every week, sure. I can increase your... I fucking do it. No, you missed this, Suzanne. You need to enlarge my carrot. That's a funny way to put it. No, I need you to make an actual carrot the size of a log. Oh, that's even easier, but in return I want a date. A date? Listen, I'm full of flaws, Morber. Not you, my sweet, though you are pretty cute. I mean that lovely engineer, Corey. Oh yeah, I'll try to organize your date, Oh, poor Corey. She doesn't have any gold either. She doesn't even have any gold flex or anything. There's only one more person I can ask, someone who works in stone. No, he's wood. Corey is stone, so it's actually perfect that we have to go over here. No. Damn it. About the date with Clotho. Corey, want to go on a date with an amazing beauty? I'd love to. Don't judge me by my age. I'm still strong and hot. There's a cat. She was a beauty. A very long time ago. It's Clotho. Wow, sorry, but crazy old ladies are a bit beyond my taste. That's too bad, but I can't blame him. Maybe his brother Tress would know how to make Corey agree. Good to see you. Is it something important? Tress, how can I get Corey to do something he doesn't want? You know what Corey taught me? That good advice costs good money. 10 silver. That's highway robbery, but I agree. Good. Corey is crazy about lucrative deals. You can use that to your advantage. Huh. A singular trait. What a lucrative deal. Date this woman for a gold. Is he going to bed? Nope, cool. Offer a lucrative deal. Corey, what do you think about a lucrative deal? I don't think about them, I make them. You have an idea? Yes, a monopoly on the sales of high-class magic potions, at first. Fantastic, say no more, and name the supplier. Clotho, the witch from Swampshe. I urgently need to have a meeting with her. Go and arrange it. That worked. I don't know what I need, so bring it all. Don't think I'm gonna make it to Clotho in time. I did, yay. Corey was delighted by my invitation, wasn't he? Yeah, he was very excited. He wants to know the place and time. Oh, wonderful. Where's your carrot? I'll make it the size of a windmill. Thanks, but the size of a log is enough. Giant carrot. Flavor enhancer. Excellent. So that means I can upgrade the farms. I am gonna cheat for a sec. I gotta Google how to get more gold. It even says it's a rare resource. That's lovely. So there's a chance, just low percent chance. I'm carrying a giant carrot. Alright, beehives are fixed. I helped the villagers. Very good. There's not much left to do, Keeper. I hope you're not exhausted from your labors. I don't think so. Wonderful. Next task is to fix the lantern near the farmer's house. Also, something happened to Rose's cow. I do hope you'll be able to help somehow. Not the cow. Not the cow. Rosa, Herodric wanted to check on your cow? Keeper, it's a nightmare. I'm so frightened. Someone painted our most sensitive cow. Now she's so stressed she won't let me milk her. Aww. I'm so sorry. Please wash her off as soon as possible. I mean, is there a way in? As far as I know, there's no way to get in there. Ash. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why I need ash, but okay. Hey, Anthony. It goes well. How are you, Saul? Are you leveling your druid? What are you doing up this late? Silly. Got that leveling itch. I get it. I get it. That's cool though. Level 66. That means you're gonna be healing for her soon. Yay! Or Boomkin. One of the two. Give him the carrot. There. Have you ever seen such a carrot? Call that a big carrot? Ha! I used to raise mine much bigger when I was younger. Alright, come in. Ah. Stone and glass. Dang, farmer's home is huge. Do I steal from him? Do I steal from farmer? Fuck yeah. I am a graveyard keeper. It's also farming simulator, fighting simulator, tavern simulator. But it's also just a really chill game. And it has zombie automation in it too. Think of Factorio, but 2D zombie. Time to wash the cow. Aw, I don't get to watch me wash the cow. Oh, thank you, Keeper. You saved us. Hope our lovely cow can calm down soon. I think a bit of relaxing grass will do her good. Perhaps you're right. Alright, so now we just have to fix up the lantern. There's a lot of back and forth for the game, but it's funny. That's a lot of artifacts I have to find. Yay, you did it! I think you're the first person that farmer ever let in. Forward march! Left flank march. Cool, Crestfold. Roderick, what about you? I'm not sure, Jove. This case smells bad. The chamber pots will be empty for the priest smell bad, man. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a tough warrior. But you just stand like a statue and drive away the priestess's drunken fans. That's it. I've already forgotten where to put a helmet on. But it's the ancient god's will, Jove. Then let our strong-willed ancient god empty his priest chamber pots himself. We don't need him, Roderick. We can provide food and water for ourselves. Am I right, Lucius? Sure, I want to pick my own woman. Have you seen the cow he chose for me? We never manage it anyway. Diggus will never give us the keys to the portal. True, they'll just have to steal them. Rob my father? Crestfold, how can we? Well, he's only your adopted father, so... Okay, we'll do everything without you. You promised saying that you would be together and... But... Okay, Jove, you win. I'm in. Halt! Rear! March! This guy's not doing it properly. There's always that one person. Listen, that Jove, he's a cool guy. He knows what he wants. Not like these other wusses. Yeah, I agree. By the way, I didn't see you there this time either. Jove's hair is awesome. You think we can get a wig and some glue? Or are you bald? Let's continue. The next thing is ancient lockpicks. Wow, it belongs to the miller. What a twist. Well, it is a little unexpected. We also need a priest's medallion. An old Dig can help us with it. Dig? Something else? Okay, Crestfold has an artifact. It's a legionary dagger. Alright, so I need some stone. Some glass. Ah, I hit the wrong button again. Very bad habit of hitting the wrong teleport button. The cow and the lantern are fine. Good job, that means that we have helped all the villagers. All that remains is to clean up the mess here and there, if you haven't done that already, of course. There's a pile of garbage near the town's southern border. Please clean everything up before it starts scaring guests away from visiting our village. That's it, I think. It looks like the door from Crestvold's toilet. Something is written here. Saw the town. What an idiot. Is this Uruk's handiwork? He's never been a treat to be around. But it seemed like he was getting better. So what happened to him? This is how the treatment affected him. I fixed everything. I hope that's it. The villagers expressed their thanks and appreciation to you, Keeper, for your timely aid. You restored order and peace to the village, and that's worth a lot. Happy to help. I almost forgot. Tress was looking for you and asked you to visit him. Tress? Is something broken in this place too? Hardly. He has some business for you. Well, Tress would be asleep right now, so... Graveyard Keeper, in the name of King Joe VII, you are under arrest. Oh. Listen guys, maybe we can slow things down here and figure out a solution to this that's good for everybody. The Lord Commander, the King's plenipotentiary of the Northern Lands, awaits you for the trial. Ah, crap, I have a right to a lawyer, right? And I'll be allowed to remain silent? Dudes, sounds like he's asking for a beating. Wait, I agree. Oh, how uncivilized. I was kidnapped. Are you excited, Keeper? You should be. You've got a problem. A big problem. Go call. Roderick, what's going on here? I don't know yet, but it's definitely nothing good. You're goddamn right, Innkeeper. It'll be boring at first. Interrogations, court trial, sentencing. But the ending will be spectacular. A double burning. Woohoo! And... ugh, that nasty bitches with them. It is so splendid, my lady, that you agreed to dine with me today. Oh, Lord Commander, how could I resist your charms? I'm sure it'll be delightful. No doubt, my dear. So let's finish here quickly. Graveyard Keeper and... Roderick, is it? Your sentence is... Sentence? You begin the trial with the sentence? Why not? Isn't the case clear enough? Roderick and the Graveyard Keeper concealed and aided the fugitives heretics. The sentence is obvious. Death by burning. With the right to appeal the sentence afterwards. You know, it's not so easy to burn me. They already tried once. We didn't help the fugitives. Poor naive keeper. You think that my spell just changed the way you smell? Alas, at any time, day or night, I could look upon the world with your eyes, listen with your ears, even smell with your nose. By the way, try to remember, dried cloves and lilies don't go well with the scent of rotting corpses. Ahem. As for the sentence, according to Regulation 3523 regarding heretics, paragraph S27, it will be burned. Any questions? I have one. According to paragraph M-88, paragraph S-27 only applies if the fens have hair on their feet, the crime involves cattle, and during odd years. Huh. Hararic is right. My dear lord, this is nonsense. Just do it, I promise you the most magnificent date of your life. Just the two of us. No heretics and their helpers, no rowdy soldiers, no stinky, tongue-tied, creepy hunchbacks. Oh, my lord. We could certainly do it despite the laws, but what would our king say? Silence, you fool! The king will never learn of it. Are you sure? One of the stinky, tongue-tied, creepy hunchbacks you mentioned might tell him, for instance. My lord, your gesture is unbearable, and that smell. Even my unique freshener couldn't cope with this smell. Banish him. Enough. Silence, all of you. Keeper and Hodrick, you are free to go, but warn your fellow fugitive friends. They and their whole camp will be eliminated. You have the solemn word of the Lord Commander. Uh-oh. Well. That's not good news. It's not good news at all. Where's Moneylender? There he is. Supposedly this guy has gold. Supposedly. We'll see. Stop moving around and let me talk to you. Oh good, he does. Get about 3 per, so yeah, we'll just do the bucket. Stop moving, please. Tell him about the Lord Commander. Marquis, I have to warn you, your enemies have learned your whereabouts. The Lord Commander from Mountain Fort has vowed to eliminate your camp. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. And we have only one option. I see, but where will he go? We're not going anywhere. We'll stay right here and protect ourselves. Marquis, that's total madness. You can't stand against trained soldiers from Mountain Fort. We didn't come all this way just to become helpless refugees again, Keeper. Marquis, listen to... Enough. I've made my decision. We won't run. We'll fight. Only one question remains. Will you stand ready to help once more? As long as you didn't mean fight for you... Sure, I'm ready. No, not actually fighting. Rather, we need weapons and fortifications. Will you provide them? If you insist. I do. Set stakes around the camp and you'll have your reward when it's over. Excuse me. Okay. So we actually have some gold nuggets now. A bit on the expensive side, but needed. Nothing. Okay, let's try again. Come on, damn tincture, work. Oh, yes. No, Carl, it won't work out. Can't you see it's completely idiotic? I agree, it's totally lame. Even worse than your idea to cook up and drink blood substitute. Guys, this won't be like last time. I really thought this one through. You say it every time, Carl. Dudes, cut the chit chat. We're late already. She'll be furious, Carl. Get dressed and let's go. It'll all work out. We're gonna earn some serious money. Won't need to work for her ever again. Carl, brother, please remember who you are, who we all are. Face it, we're outcasts, freaks. People will never accept us no matter what you do. No, they will. I'll prove it, you see. I'm tired of being a nobody, brother. Oh, Carl. You'll see, when I get another loan and buy that cool post office with the donkeys, when I'll buy some noble horses, organize the right advertising, and get my first big orders from the aristocracy, you'll see. You'll see. I wasn't expecting that memory. Vampire Carl, who intends to buy a post office with donkeys and noble horses. Very interesting. I need to talk to Donkey. Donkey's owner is a vampire? And thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I have 3 bodies lined up. Was so focused on other things, I just let the bodies just pile up. So, aroma enhancer, so we get all of the paint. So I need toxic solution. Perfect. Got plenty of the green orange jellies to do that. I don't need any extra sin shards. Snake is here, so we can go talk about the Keeper's Book now. Snake, could you please tell me what you know about the Keeper's Book? Why is everyone so interested in that book all of a sudden? Fine, listen. The times of the Third Keeper, stories of his talent spread far and wide. The black market folks were especially interested in his achievements, and the soul apparatus thingy was no exception. After the Third Keeper left, an offer was made to sell his book. The seller wanted to remain anonymous, so the deal was arranged in one of the dungeon's darkest rooms. According to stories of the people who took part in the deal, their eyes almost fell out, metaphorically speaking, of course. It was the sight of a jumping silhouette. To this day, nobody knows who it was. This thing jumped on the box, left the book, said that it contained everything apart from personal information, took the money, and jumped away. So that's where you got your alcohol money from, eh, Jerry? So what's with the book? What's with the book? It turned out to be completely useless. It was incomplete, missing the blueprints of key mechanisms. That's why nobody could use it. That book would still be collecting dust in the storage room if it weren't for some crazy man with burning eyes, desperately trying to find it. I agreed to sell it to him for an enormous amount of money just as a joke. And you know what? He bought it. Sounds like Jerry might know something about the missing part. Well, doubtful he knows anything, his memory being what it is. I wonder how it's even connected. That's about the last part of the book. Jerry, do you know where the last part of the Keeper's Book might be? Which last part? Oh, I see. Of course you don't remember anything. Right, I don't remember anything. I've got amnesia, remember? Just got a crazy thought. What the hell, let's try it. Listen, I lost a ring around here. I think it might have rolled behind your box. Would you mind if I search for it there? Sure, no problem. How come nobody found it here yet? I think I should show this to Smiler. Human experiment report. Uh-oh. Why are you so excited? Well, I managed to find the lost part of the book, and it had some information about you. That's great, one less uncertainty in my life. Basically, you are an 18-year-old young man who suffered from a serious illness. They tried to heal you at the workbenches here. But something went wrong. They ended up with a soulless body and something else. All that was left of his soul. Apparently, you are all that's left of this young man. Yes, I see. I'm a residual entity, but I'm not that person. Now I understand why the former keeper treated me like that. But you're still... Don't worry, I don't care. What should I do? Sit and cry about it because life let me down? There's no connection between me and that dead guy. Not anymore. It all makes sense to me now. Thank you for that, Keeper. What are you going to do now? Well, you know, can't stay here forever. Even though I'm just half a soul, I'll still decay. But since we had so much fun together, maybe you could fulfill my final wish. Which is, will you send me through the portal? Are you sure that's what you want? Yes, of course. Look, time will pass, you'll leave this place, and then what will I do? Sit here and watch Jerry drink? Beyond that, all that's left is to wait until I disappear completely. I see your point. Alright, I'll help you. Alright, buddy. Off you go. Smiler, you can change your mind at any time. Ah, come on, I'm 100% sure. Hey, what's going on here? Smiler decided to leave. Oh, this is great. It's about time. Finally, everything will be nice and quiet again, just like it used to be. Jerry, you shouldn't talk like that, especially right in front of him. It's alright, Keeper. Don't worry. At least I won't be staring at an annoying frozen face all the time. Don't joke about that. Guys, enough. Are you ready? Why even ask? Let's do it. Well, I didn't go very far or see very much, but what we did together was fun. Guys, I hope our souls will someday meet again. Goodbye. Ah, so that's how they fly away. It's so beautiful. Goodbye, Smiler. Had a 50% discount for Inquisitors. Damn them, they don't even deserve 10%. I made the workbench. Maybe there's something else I can do for you. Thank you very much, although I'm not comfortable asking you for anything else. In fact, I'm in need of something. My son said to me in his note that he was going to a forest with his friends. They'll be robbing the wealthy and giving the money they steal to the poor, but they say they need special costumes for protection against mosquitoes and enemy arrows, and they're also good for picking up girls. I decided to make these costumes from leather dipped in cow's milk and egg yolks? Ugh. Yay, congratulations on level 66, Anthony. I already left enough leather, so if you're so kind to build a small animal farm for me. Animal farm? That's no small task. I know, but for this, I'll let you buy my best bags, the kind that town aristocracy use. Good bags are always useful. Alright, you'll get your farm. Gotta wait until we hit 12 on the happiness scale. Only 4 more levels to go, Anthony. Do it all tonight, no sleep. I believe in you. Exactly, 100%. Don't even let the wave stop you. No, 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 no. Just a joke, don't do it. Bishop knocks on Miller's door. 2 quick knocks, a pause, 3 slow knocks, a pause, and 2 more quick knocks. After that, he leaves a small bag of gold in front of the door, then goes to wait around the corner. Miller comes out, counts the gold, and takes it, leaving a bottle of whiskey in its place. Bishop examines the bottle, puts it on his head, covers it with his hat, and walks away. I get so tired. About the ancient lockpicks. Whatever you want, save it for next time. Today I'm in a fury. Okay, I'll just borrow the lockpicks you're holding. No way, it's the only clue. Imagine some crook has stolen the invitation. It's an invitation to participate in the official comedy show in the town. I passed 5 qualifying rounds for the competition. I paid 6 bribes. And when did you discover that the invitation was stolen? Well, I just returned home from the tavern and saw these lockpicks in my keyhole, and you know the rest. Listen, give me my invitation back and the lockpicks are yours. Search the territory around my home and the mill for starters. Bye, so I must have had a picnic here. Long time ago, judging by the mold. This will be a good day. Don't come any closer or I'll attack. Hey, why are you hiding there? Not sure that I can trust you. Are you Miller's friend? Not really, we're just business colleagues. Good. Miller is my sworn enemy. I'm here to learn his sinister plan. Look, I already found a suspicious fish hook right here. He's definitely not himself, but this hook points towards the lighthouse keeper. A rope and a noose. Oh, there's a note. Farewell, cruel world, Adam. Looks like Adam couldn't find a suitable branch. Poor man. Oof. Big oof. I saw something pop. What's wrong? Where's my favorite fishing hook? Where are you, my boy? Well, luckily I have plenty of other favorite hooks. It's definitely him. You're a thief! Return Miller's invitation. Never. He's a fraud. Those are my jokes he's telling at the comedy show. They should invite me, not him. Thanks to him, I've lost my chance to become a famous comic. You know what? I could organize a comedy show in my tavern and you could perform there. Really? You'd do that for me? Oh, my savior, let me kiss you. There has to be a drum set, otherwise my jokes don't work. Didn't. I know, right? I wasn't expecting to find that in a wheat field. Big oof. I need 1 more reputation star. That's fine. Still doing fine on alcohol. Hey, wait, wait. Listen to me. It's really important. What's the name of your owner? Capitalistic bastard is his name. Huh, no, his real name. What do clients call him? You must know. I will remember. Master Carl, I believe. Yippee, Carl, what luck? I need to talk to him urgently. It's a matter of life and death. Wait, it smells suspiciously like some kind of counter-revolutionary activity. Why would you think that? I was merely preparing a lecture for him. Private property is the worst sin. That won't make a dent. He's hopeless. But I like your way of thinking. I'll bring him as soon as possible. Thank you, Donkey. We're probably going to call it there, folks. I know it's a little bit early on ending it, but I got work in 2 hours and I kind of just want to chill before then. Just get things put away, save it. Bum, 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 bum. A heart to you as well, my friend. I appreciate you joining me, Anthony. And hopefully the music conks you out. Oh yes, lots and lots of fun. I'm gonna be in pharmacy all day. Just putting away drugs. Okay, I love you, bye. Thank you everybody for joining me. I will catch you guys next time for some more Graveyard Keeper. We'll see if we can finish up the game. Get all the DLCs taken care of. So, yes, that's a good way to end the stream. Drugs. But I'll catch you all next time. Have a good one. Take care. Have a nice night.